it's Marlene. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have many new subscribers, so let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 61 years old. I have normal skin. I have a little bit of dryness sometimes, but really nothing much to speak about. I live in Florida in very humid weather. All right, what I'm going to show you today is my skincare routine for the morning. I have to keep it very simple, as I have told you many times. I have to leave to work at about 6:15 in the morning. I get up at 5. I usually take between half hour to 45 minutes between my skincare, my makeup, getting ready, and get out the door. That's basically it. So I can't have anything that is I can't do as much as I would like to. Anyway, I'm going to share with you what I have. I switch my skincare routine often. I don't like to use the same products. I love trying new products. If something really works for me, then I leave it in my routine. If not, I just go on and try something else. Without further ado, let's get started. I have 2 cleansers that I use. And this one is the Serum Hydrating Cleanser. I just get this at CVS. Fairly inexpensive. I use the one that's for normal to dry skin. I feel that it really cleanses my skin. I use it in conjunction with my Foreo. I think this is gentle. It doesn't over exfoliate, but it gets rid of what I don't want there. I just purchased this a few weeks ago, and I have really been liking this. This is the Brightening Cleanser. If you saw my video from last Wednesday, I talked about this in the products new to me. I love this. I have been alternating between the CeraVe and this one. Love them both. After I cleanse my face, I use a toner, and there are 2 toners that I alternate. And one is Thayer, and this is the original witch hazel. It's made with aloe vera, and it's this one. I use whichever one from Thayer I find. Since it doesn't contain any alcohol, I don't have to worry about it drying out my skin. It works really nicely. I also use this one. Stephanie sent this to me. This is by Artistry. This is Hydra V. It's a fresh toner. It also does not contain any alcohol. I really like this one as well. The difference is this one has a little bit of fragrance. Yeah, this one has a little bit of fragrance. So if you don't like, and it's not a lot of fragrance, but if you don't like a fragrance in your toner, then you might not like the Artistry one. After I apply my toner, then I go to my vitamin C, and there are 2 that I alternate between. One is the Mad Hippie Vitamin C, which I really, really like. And this was a recommendation from Mary, and she did an incredible review on the entire Mad Hippie line. I'll leave a link to her video down below so you can see. I mean, I'm not even going to try to go there. I do love the vitamin C. Actually, I purchased a lot of products from Mad Hippie, which I'll tell you about later on. And I had a bottle of the Timeless Vitamin C. So basically what I've been doing is just alternating between one and the other. Sometimes I do use this one at night, but for the most part, I use my vitamin C in the morning. After I apply my vitamin C, I use 2 other products from Timeless. One is the Matrixyl 6 serum, and the other one is the Coenzyme Q10 serum. So I use both of these after I apply my vitamin C. Then I go in with, this is from Mad Hippie, and this is the Hydrating Nutrient Mist. I love this stuff. This is amazing. I love it. Once I've applied my Hydra Mist, then what I do, I go downstairs, I get my bottle of water with lemon juice, cayenne pepper, and apple cider. My husband always has coffee for me waiting at my makeup table. And by that time, everything that I've applied is already dry, because your skin absorbs all of these products very, very quickly. Then I come back and I apply my rosehip oil. I use this every single morning. Of course, you could use any brand that you like. I personally like the Cosmea brand that Charlene, one of my wonderful viewers, recommended to me. And I believe that this is a product from Australia. I've spoken about this before many times. I love, love, love this rosehip oil. After I apply the rosehip oil, I do my brows. Once I do my brows, then I apply the water drench serum. I apply a little bit of this all over my face. It has hyaluronic acid, so I really like to use this. I was using the Perfect World SPF 40 moisturizer, but I used it up. Yay me. I love this because it has the SPF 40, and I haven't had time to get, I haven't had time to get any more. And the other thing is that I have like 3 or 4 moisturizers sitting in, you know, in my backup drawer. So I said, I'm not going to buy any more moisturizers until I get through all of this. This is also a Perfect World. Now this one only has an SPF of 25, but most of my foundations have an SPF. So I'm not that concerned about not applying a separate sunscreen or anything between this that has an SPF of 25, and most of my foundations do have it. If I'm using a foundation that does not have SPF, then I'll go ahead and I'll use the Australian Gold sunscreen. And I'm running out of that one, but I do want to get the Colorescience. I just heard Penn talking about the Colorescience one, so I have it in my Amazon cart. And then I just apply my makeup. Basically, it's very simple what I do. I know it sounds like a lot because I'm here talking about the products, but it literally takes me like 10 minutes to just throw everything on. Like I said, I have to keep it simple because otherwise I will never get out the door. That is what I'm using right now. Maybe in 2 or 3 or 4 months, I'll come back and I'll say, okay, I changed it, but I can't change it. These products work for me. And I might change a vitamin C, or I might change what else? I might add a niacinamide from The Ordinary, which I think I've run out. So I honestly, I wish that I had the time to use more products and do more, but I just don't have the time to do it. I wanted to share with you that you really don't need an exuberant amount of products. Some of you may have found what works for you and you stay consistent, like my friend Mary Ellen. She uses the same products over and over, and that's all she uses because that's what works for her and she likes to keep it like that. I, on the other hand, I have to be switching all of my products up because A, I get bored, and also I like trying new products. I like to see what's out there, but I do keep what I like my timeless products. I have continued using them. I'll probably continue using many of the ones that I just tried from the Mad Hippie. I think this I've been using for years. The Thayers, I have been using this for years, as well as the CeraVe. Let me know if you want to see my PM routine. I do incorporate a few other products because obviously I have the time to do it. If you want to see my PM routine, just let me know down below in the comments and I will certainly have one for you next week. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for visiting with me, and don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye.